Hello, this is Bob from Bob's BBQ, and I got this in a few weeks ago and kind of got tied up with all the holiday stuff. But I reached out to Inkbird. I've been promoting and supporting Inkbird for several years on multiple different Facebook groups and platforms. And I told them I was having some issues with my older Fireboard. I have an original, I think it's the first version of the Fireboard, and I've had it probably 5 or 6 years. It's been really good. Have no problems with it, other than recently where the probes where they plug in started having some issues where they're having intermittent connection, and I think the jack in there has just gotten bad over time. I had to move over to, like the last 3 positions. The first couple just don't hardly work anymore at all. And so anyway, they responded back and they offered to send me this as their new 5G Wi-Fi Bluetooth thermometer. And so I haven't even unboxed it yet. I thought I would go through and do that tonight. This is a Christmas Eve, December the 24th. If you hear the dogs barking in the background, I apologize. They're popping fireworks. So anyway, so we got this. It says it supports up to 6 probes. It's 2.4 gigahertz Wi-Fi and 5 gigahertz Wi-Fi. Of course, they have their app. It has a high and a low temperature alarms. It has a magnet built on the back, timer. It's a rechargeable, and it has temperature alarms. So let's go ahead and open this up. This is, there's an instruction booklet. This is the actual temperature thing. It's kind of a shiny, glossy black, and then a matte black on the back. Not quite sure. I'm assuming that is a stand, I guess, for that, and then it's supposed to be magnet, so I'll have to test that out. I plan on using this tomorrow, but anyway, it's got a gold bezel around it and looks to be pretty nice. So the probes are on the sides, so we have probe 1, 2, and 3 on this side, and 4, 5, and 6 on this side. Actually, I said that wrong. There's an oven. That's going to be your pit temperature is the oven. So basically 5 probes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 1 ambient temperature probe. Got a box over here. I think it's probably where all the probes and stuff are at. Set that over there. Let's see what all comes in here. Alright, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4 probes that come with it. Like I said, it's supposed to support up to 6, but I think you would have to buy the other probes. It looks like they have a little, I know they came out with some new probe holders, which I saw look real nice. This is just some Velcro around these. They are coated, color coded, which is nice. So we got 4 probes and 2 ambient grill clips, a USB-C to USB-A charging cable. Yeah, it looks like it's maybe 2 or 3 foot. And that's about it, all that's in the package. I have not charged it yet. Looks like the battery's pretty low. Let's just plug a probe in here and let me do ambient since I'm assuming that these probes can be used for ambient. It's currently set for Celsius. All right, well, I won't bore you with all the setup. I know there's lots of other videos out there. I'll go through and get this thing all set up and get it on my Wi-Fi. I do think I have the app already downloaded on my phone, but I just wanted to do a general unboxing. I know there's been a lot of them out there, but this is their newest version, 5G Wi-Fi. Look forward to giving it a try, and I've had good luck with the other Inkbird products that I've had, so I don't see any reason why I wouldn't have good luck with this one. Thank you very much for watching, and Merry Christmas and Happy New Year to everyone. Good afternoon and Merry Christmas to everybody. Bob's BBQ. Follow up from my previous video. I may put these together. I've been using the Inkbird, and it has been working great. I did have the meat probe. I don't actually have an ambient probe with this. I was using a meat probe for the ambient. Not sure how much difference there is, but as far as I can tell, it seemed to be working pretty good. And it followed along with my other temperature devices pretty well. So the internal temperature with the food probe seemed to be right on the mark. It's been running now, I didn't charge it 100%. It was probably about 98%, and I think it's been running about close to 6 hours. So, or about about 5.5 hours, I think. But overall, pretty pleased with it. The app is really nice. A lot of good features on the app, and so I don't know for sure. I think one thing that the Fireboard might have that this doesn't have, I could be wrong, is I think the Fireboard uploads to a cloud. So if you're away from your house, you can still get your readings, and I'm not sure if the Inkbird has that feature or not. But as far as here at the house, it seems to be working really well. I really like the app interface. It seems to be very intuitive. Had no problems with Wi-Fi or Bluetooth connectivity. It seemed to work really, really well, and good features. Alarms. The audible alarm was nice when it reached the internal temperature. I used it for some pork tenderloin. Right now I just have some ribs on here, and not using any probe for those. But I'm pretty happy with it. So if you're thinking about a Bluetooth Wi-Fi temperature probe, this is a good one. I also have another one, which I don't have it out here right now, and I really like that one as well. It is a let me see if I can grab it real quick. This is also made by Inkbird, and it's a nice, let's see what model it is, see if I can read that. IHT2PB, and it actually comes with 2 probes that you can plug in here on the side. I mainly use this for an instant read thermometer. I'll see if I can open it here, and I'll show you. It's got a really big, nice, easy to read display, and that's what I really like about it. And it's got a very thin, of course it's not going to focus, but a very thin tip. It's a very good instant read thermometer, and that's pretty much what I use it for mainly. But it does come with 2 probes, and there is an app that you can connect it to. I've had this for quite some time, probably about a year, and I still got the protective plastic on it. But anyway, that wraps up my review. Thank you to Inkbird for sending me this. I'm going to continue using it, and I've got to get me an ambient probe though, that'll go on here. Merry Christmas everyone, and Happy New Year.